Hello there, crafting friends. This is Cheryl Ann. Today is Saturday, September 21st, and I do have a new journal I just completed. It's a, I would call it a Gothic Edgar Allan Poe. I combined the two themes. I'm trying to get it turned over here so you can see the back. I have this gorgeous fabric. I have one strip left of this fabric, but it's so gorgeous. I really wanted to make a journal using it. I love the raven on the front and the bats and the spider and the skeleton. And let me get the details of her. I'm sorry, I've been AWOL lately. This chest crud, I don't know. It is acute bronchitis. It does last up to 8 weeks, and this next week will be my 8th week. So she's big. She's 9 1/4 by 7 1/4. I'll show you the side view here. I did not put a closure on her. She's chunky, but she lies flat, and she doesn't have alligator mouth. She has 4 charms on her. I didn't go overboard with the pardon me. You can see why I'm not talking much lately. I didn't go overboard with the fabric. I think there's 1 or 2 fabric ruffles per signature. So this is the inside cover. I didn't want to put anything over the music, but I did put this silver leaf pattern. And like I said, she's a combination Poe Gothic. I found some gorgeous digitals, and I'll list the kits in the comments, so do check there. She has a lot of room for writing, of course. So here's a Poe page. This was a dark fantasy digital kit. I did copy dye some papers. So there's a fabric ruffle. They're different fabrics. And I figured since Poe wrote the gold bug, I should have some kind of bug in this. Right? There's another digital. And some of these, the netting, I didn't fasten them or glue them in here because I thought you might want to move them around. So that's just, it's just held with paper clips. I'm sorry about my voice. This is, this one I had since last year, the scrapbook paper, and I wanted to use it there. There's another really gorgeous, Oh, and this is it's a very large journaling card that I backed it onto some coffee dye paper, and I stuck it behind her. So, it's another digital. It's like almost every other page in here is a digital. There's Edgar. Some sheet music. Oh, some of these I don't know how to do two-sided copies on my husband's printer, so I sewed them together. But it came out really nice. There's nothing wrong with it. There's another, that's an envelope. It folds out. Oh, this is a pocket, and it was on the fabric. I wanted to cut her out going up the stairs. Just really love that. And then on the back is this script. I love how the coffee's settled there. There's another digital from the, I think it's dark fantasy. I'll have to look it up and put it. There's another one of the netting pieces that I got at Joann's. And again, I didn't want to permanently attach it, so it's just paper clipped. Here is one of the little tags. It says Lost Souls. I wonder what she's thinking. This is another piece of fabric. That one, again, I didn't want to attach it in case you want to move it. This lovely woman with the tree. And sometimes up in our local mountains, we get those, there's Edgar. We get the pinyon trees that look like that. Oh, she has 4 signatures. And she has 256 pages. Plus journaling cards. So she's pretty big. And then here's a little dangly. Every once in a while, I like to do a dark theme journal. I really love the Gothic ones. There's a journaling card. Look at this gorgeous digital. There's another journaling card. I love how this paper came out. Sometimes I'll spray the dilution sprays on my envelopes. I use those bubble wrap envelopes, and then I put the papers down, coffee stain, and they pick up. Look at that. I have a black cat named Abby. We do not let her out. She's never been outside. I think she got out once, and she went out there and kind of blinked and then ran back in the house. It was just too scary for her. She's such a sweetie pie. She's the sweetest, most loving thing. I'm surprised she's not up here in my lap. But this is her nap time. There's a little tag. And some of these, you know, I didn't attach them, so you can move them around. Oh, this page? I attached some of the leaves, because this page had a lot of brown, the coffee. And I thought, well, we'll just do that. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous. These digitals are just gorgeous. There's another one that's kind of Poe related. There's some more of the netting. That one I think I did attach. And that one I stapled in. Another black cat. And a raven, of course. And tombstones. I mean, this one was just so much fun. It took me so much longer than usual because I've been sick. And I don't have any energy. You know, this cough just wears me out. Our daughter has had hers now for 10 weeks. Of course, I got it from her. Because, you know, sharing is caring. I like this one. So I did some, that's my crazy stitching. That's about as crazy as I get. I love this lady with her parasol. Some more ruffled fabric. And a digital. And then we're on the 3rd signature here. Oh, you know what? I should mention, if you like your pages all nice and neat, don't, you know, this is not for you. There are papers, like this is from a Poe book that I bought at the library. And I wanted to use some of these pages, so they're a little extra large. You know, not everything lines up, you know, perfectly. So, that always makes me nervous. I don't like things lined up properly. I like things off center and a miss, and not a mess, a miss. So, my journals tend to be like that. More of the ravens. Another raven. There's the music. Another digital. Oh, they're just so gorgeous. Look at that. did a lot of stitching around it. Sometimes I just did crazy stitching. There's Poe, and here's the Raven, a little bit of it. So I put that, I tucked that behind him since it was his. There you go. So you can see there's quite a bit of Poe in here. There's also some Gothic fantasy too. Those who dream by day are cognizant of many things which escape those who dream only by night. I love this scrap of paper. Oh, I forgot one of the, there's a little key. That's one of the little, and I put them on with safety pins, so if you have young children, you might want to kind of be careful. This is more the netting. You can see how it sparkles like that. I always think of my 3-year-old grandson. What would Brady do? Yeah, Brady would probably tear them off and stick them in his ear. So just be careful with that. There's another card, that dark fantasy digital kit. And there's Poe. There's a little fabric decoration. It's not a pocket. Some of the pages have these flowers on them because I really like the flowers. Oh, last signature. I need to hurry up here. Quit talking and get moving, huh? There's another. I don't know why that is tucked under there like that. I love the netting. Just gives it a really nice look. You can write underneath it. I do have a silver, this lady, I made a little belly band. I do have a silver Sharpie that I think I'm going to include with this so you can write on some of the darker pages. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, here's another one of the, there are 2 really large journaling cards. So this is the second one with the owl. Almost to the end. There's the Raven, and then there's this charm. It's got the clock. There's the middle of that signature. Oh, this owl, so cute. Well, there's plenty of room to journal and keep notes. Nevermore. I'm going to go quickly here because I'm up to 13 minutes. That's toward the end. There's my little tag. And that's the back page. And then this is the back of the book. So there she is. I will put her in my Etsy shop, which is Deserts and Beyond. And if you have any questions or comments, do leave them because I love to hear from everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time, bye for now.